Consistency day 114. Rejection is redirection. All the times jobs said no to you, all the people that ever walked out of your life, all the opportunities that just seemed to slip through your fingers, they all were not meant for you. They were all no's meant for redirection. They weren't the right job, person, or opportunity for you. Think about all the times where a certain no led you down a better path. It led you to the right opportunity, the right person you love, the right friend, the right career. But in the moment, it stings, it hurts, it makes you feel frustrated, maybe even confused, betrayed, lied to, misled, all these words. But that's because it's in the time. And in certain times, we don't always understand things. In our season of learning, we don't always understand the full lesson. It's when we come out on the other side that we fully understand what we were meant to learn. And just think about it. Think about the times where that girl or guy you wanted to date or you asked out said no, or maybe, the relationship didn't go the way you wanted to, or a job that you were really excited for that interview passed on you. But then a week later, you found a job that you're actually like, man, no, this was the perfect job. This environment was perfect. This boss was perfect for me, or maybe just the industry you're in was a better industry, or maybe college didn't work out and you dropped out, or maybe you flunked out of college, but then you started your own business, or you went and got a trade, and you're like, man, I'm so glad I became this versus going and getting a traditional degree because I'm having more time doing this. Or hey, it's funner starting a small business, or it's funner learning e-commerce. Or like I said, you found that girl or guy and you thought that they were the one, and ultimately, maybe they were your biggest crush, but ultimately didn't work out. They turned you down. They said they're not interested in you. They see you more as a brother or a sister than somebody they can date. But then, maybe a couple years later or a couple weeks later, you met somebody you really clicked with. And you're like, I'm so glad I met you. But here's the thing. It doesn't always happen in a short time. It's not always days and weeks or even a year. Sometimes it's years before you realize that. Like I said, you might meet the love of your life at age 35, but that girl broke your heart at age 21, or that job said no to you at age 20, at age 25, age 30. But then by age 40, you're like, you know what? I'm going to start my own business. I have enough knowledge and expertise that I'm just going to do my own thing. I keep getting told no. I keep having to quit jobs. I keep getting fired. I'm just going to do my own thing. So you never know when your due time is for your said season, for each and every opportunity, each person that's going to play a valuable part in your life. Because here's the thing, certain jobs and people and opportunities, not all of them are good. Some of them are there to teach you the bad of things. Some of them are there to redirect you. Like I said, it's a redirection. It's not a rejection. And you're never really being told no. It's either a not now or not for you. It's never a true no, like you're unworthy of this certain thing. It's just not meant for you. And you have to learn how to not get frustrated, how to not, feel bad about yourself. Just know, what is this showing me? What path is this trying to lead me down? Maybe that person was going to lead me down a path where I was going to pick up some bad habits. Maybe that opportunity was going to lead me down a path I don't want to be down. Maybe that job was going to have me so stressed out, pulling out my hair. And yeah, I was going to make, $100,000 a year, but I was going to be stressed out of my mind working 80-hour weeks and never seeing my family, never being able to even build a family because I'm so busy. So you never know what goodwill, rejection, and bad time saved you from. Like you could have thought, man, this was a bad thing that happened, but your bad luck could have been saving you from worse luck. It could have been saving you from death, from jail, from losing so much money, from losing your, going through a divorce because you're spending so much time doing something that you don't even, at a job or something. So maybe your bad luck saved you from worse luck. People don't realize that. Like sometimes that no is a blessing. You can't see it in the time being because you don't know what's best for you. You don't know what's best for your time, the season you're in. Only God or the universe, whatever you believe in, is going to know that. So you have to learn to trust in the perfect timing of God or the universe or whatever your belief system is, and know that, man, this isn't a rejection. This is just a redirection. What am I missing? What can I learn from this? What do I need to look at, in more fine detail? What do I need to trust? Do I need to trust myself more? So it just depends. Like, what do you really want? I guess, how you believe, how you interpret it is going to be the best thing. You have to believe that it's a redirection, because if you just think on the negative and stew on the negative, you're only going to breed more negative. So it doesn't even serve you to think that way. So just know that it's not a rejection, it's a redirection. And you're going to be put on the right path with the right opportunities, the right people. It will all eventually work out. And I wish you peace and blessings on the journey.